the matters you probably need to hit.
How did you know?
I already knew. I could see you standing, and although you weren't saying anything, I appreciate your patience so much. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kasir Zaire Yalda. This is ticket 742753. One count operator did not have a license to operate. And also B ticket 5009162. That's in warrant status, failure to obtain license. May I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
Your Honor, good morning. AJ Dowd on behalf of Mr. Yelda, P67716.
All right. And is your client coming today with us, or do you have the authority to act on his behalf just for this hearing?
I have the authority just for this hearing, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, it's my understanding that you're seeking a pretrial in this particular matters.
Yes, please.
All right. I'm going to set the pretrial for January 26th. Does that work with you, counsel? January 26th?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
January 26th at 8:30 a.m. I'll continue his bond at $0 personal, okay?
Happy Thanksgiving, Your Honor.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, okay? I'll see you later, okay? Have
To your
safe
staff,
travels.
to your staff as well. Thank you, you too.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. You can do Miss Webster now. I muted her because she had a little background noise. You see me asking you to unmute? All right. Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. My clerk is going to ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
I mean, my clerk, my court reporter, okay?
Okay.
Good. We're all good people. Good morning, Ms. Webster. I just want to ask Ms. Webster, are you Felicia Webster?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Webster, I have you checked in. Ms. Webster, do you have anything on your head?
No.
Okay. I'm going to put you in a breakout. Can you hear me, sir, who's in the vehicle? Okay, I'm going to put you in the breakout room, Ms. Webster, so that you can speak with the attorney about your case. When you're done speaking with him, press leave on your phone. Breakout.
Okay.
You're going to come back to the courtroom. And when you come to the courtroom, you don't have to do anything. You'll automatically go back to the waiting room where you were, where you just left.
Okay. All right.
Join breakout room 15, please, Ms. Webster.
All righty.
Felicia Webster. Felicia Webster. Mr. Boffman, would you happen to have talked to Felicia Webster?
I did not,
Okay,
but I will. I'm available.
she was here early.
Okay.
She's having problems with audio now. I was just gonna go on and put her in the waiting room if she had been talked to. But
Why
I'll
don't
just,
we put her in a breakout room and then I can try to help her figure out, at least for the time being, her
She's in 15, so I don't know
Okay.
why she's on the screen too.
maybe she spoke to is that Miss Robinson?
She's still in 15.
All right. So she probably got disconnected.
yeah, she did. She did just from the waiting room. So I don't know why she's on two devices. Should I
Says
just,
she's in 15, so maybe she's on another device. I don't know.
you want me, well, you want me to put her in 15 twice?
Yeah, please. That'll work.
Sure.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We talked to Attorney Miller. Did we check him in? Why is he in the room? Room 2. Attorney Miller. Are you ready, Attorney Bolson, on some of yours? Hold tight.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready.
Attorney Miller. Let me ask him.
Hello, Judge. I'm here.
Have you had conversation with your client?
I reached out to him and I haven't gotten a hold of him. I'm not really sure What's going
Okay.
on?
It's cool. I'm gonna just hold you tight for a minute, okay, Attorney Miller, and see if he checks in like within the next 20 minutes, okay?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, cool.
I'll,
And
I'll
then
keep reaching out, seeing if I can find
okay,
him, but okay.
okay. I
Thank you,
won't
Judge.
keep you on forever, but I want to give him a few moments just in case he responds back and we can do something today.
Yep, I appreciate it. I'm just
Okay.
here. I don't have anything else
Okay.
going, so I'm okay.
Okay, cool. That's why I don't want to keep you too long either, because I figured this might be it for today. So let me help you out. But he has quite a few cases. So let's just hold tight and see if he ends up coming. And if not, I'll do it at 10, okay?
Yep, thank you, Judge. Sounds great.
You're welcome. Of course.
Ms. Webster, can you hear me? Martez Weems. Take your phone off mute, please. Mr. Weems, take your phone off mute. See the icon that looks like a microphone? Yeah, it's right next to a camera, an icon that looks like a camera. Mr. Miller? Mr. Miller? Mr. Miller, if you can hear me, can you call your client and maybe come through? Oh, and you left. Okay.
Sorry about that, Judge.
Mr. Miller, your client is here, but he can't seem to take his device off mute. You think you can call him and kind of walk him through that?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Thank you.
Oh, he's signing in on another device.
Okay.
Martez?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
I'm here.
great. Okay, sir, I have you checked in. Your attorney is here. Should I leave him out here in the court, Judge? Is his case ready, Mr. Miller?
No, I got to chat with him in the breakout room. If that's okay.
Let's see. Mr. Wings,
Yes.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so that you can speak with your attorney. You're gonna go to breakout room 18.
How did I do that?
Press join.
Okay.
Can you join him there, Mr. Miller?
Yep. Thank you.
The person who just joined us, your device is titled iPhone. What's your name, please?
Dwayne Woods.
Okay, Mr. Woods, just one moment. How do you spell your first name, Mr. Woods?
DUANE
Okay,
WOODS.
all right, just a moment. Okay, Mr. Woods, I don't see you on the docket, so just sit tight and the clerk will be able to address your matter in a moment, okay?
I can help him. What's the first name?
Dwayne.
DUANE. I'm sorry about that, guys. I had a court date at 8:45 p.m., but I couldn't download the app.
You're good, Mr. Woods, no worries. Just Mr. Mr. Boffman, the attorney, is going to help you out.
Okay.
Are you Dwayne Edward?
Yes.
Okay. Moment. Mr. Woods, how did you know to come to court today?
I got a letter in the mail.
Okay, say less. One moment. See, you do have a matter pending with us, but it's not scheduled till 12/18. Okay,
Today.
12/18 at 8:45. That's next month on the 18th of December.
Okay. Sir, can you I'm going to turn my phone on, but my camera on. Can you look at this right here? Can you see
Well,
that date?
no, I'm looking at
This
that,
date.
and it doesn't
This
look
date
familiar
say
to me.
you must appear before this court on 11/22/2023 at 8:45 a.m.
Okay, look at
Virtual
the
hearing.
top. What court is it? You may be in the wrong courtroom.
It say 36th District Court hearing.
So, Mr. Woods, I want you to take a picture of that notice, please. And can you send it to my cell phone number if I gave you my number?
Yes, please give me your number.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. What I'm going to do, Mr. Woods, so we don't disturb everybody else in this main session, is I'm going to send you to a breakout room to help you, okay? Please press join
Okay, no problem.
for the breakout room now.
What's your middle name, Mr. Woods? Oh, never mind.
It's
He's gonna
Dwayne,
take a picture and give it to Mr. Bossman.
Dwayne Edward.
Okay, I see his name.
Hello, Judge. Hello, Attorney Mason. We're going to be setting it for a bench trial.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you. I'll bring him out if you want me to.
Yes, please.
Got it.
So Attorney Miller, is this
Attorney-
going to be for Claire for documents, or what's for the substance or for documents? Because he's got a whole bunch of charges.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I mean, the offers just, there's a lot we'd be playing to, so I think we would want to, exhaust our options.
Okay, it's just that I have that brings a lot of officers back into play, including the state police, including state.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Okay.
Do you want it in person then, Attorney Mason, based on the charges or no?
No, Your Honor, because there's a state matter, I think. Let me see with Weems. I'm sorry, not with Weems. With Weems, yeah, let me see. No, Your Honor. I think all of these we can probably do all of these via Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, Mr. Weems.
Yes.
One second.
But he's here for show cause, correct, Attorney Miller? Is this a show cause matter?
Yes, correct. It is.
So that means he didn't appear before.
Yes.
Okay, so Your Honor, when we go on the record, I'm going to make a motion.
Okay, you know we in a lawsuit, right?
We're in a lawsuit?
I got some information. The other day. Let me send you something real quick in the chat, okay?
Very good, Your Honor. Understand.
Okay.
Clarence Womack. Clarence Womack.
All right, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Mr. Miller, I need before I begin, can I have your P number, please? Attorney Miller.
Yes, Judge. P 86291.
86291. Thank you very much. Now calling the matter of the People versus Martez Weems. This is ticket number SP 1499159. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket number SP 1453194. Count 1, blockade moving lane of traffic. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, was warned and dismissed, but it was open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Warned and dismissed. Ticket number SP 1472110, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP. I know you're not driving, Mr. Womack, on my stuff like this. Ticket number SP 1131198, one count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1463923, count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1486180, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, defective brake lights. Ticket number SP 1463893, count 1, tinted front windows. Count 2, defective brake lights. Ticket number SP 1377505, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Judge Clay Miller, P 6291, standing in for Attorney Ryan Hill, here on behalf of Mr. Weems. Mr. Weems, please state your name for the record.
Martez Weems.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Weems.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wings. I appreciate it. How are we proceeding today?
Judge, we're asking to set these matters for a bench trial.
All right. Please, sir, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Oh, sweet.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to your attorney about the case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to set these. Attorney, look at your calendar. It's not until February.
Yep.
February 13th. Does that work?
That should work.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Let me know. February 13th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom, the same way you Zoomed on today, Zoom on that date. And I'll set your bond at $0 personal. February 13th, sir. I need you to come on that day, okay?
Thank you. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, counsel. And thank you for your patience this morning, counsel. Mr. Weems, you need to sign in on time, okay?
Okay.
All right, no excuses. Sign in on time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge, for your
You're
patience and the
welcome, of
court's
course.
patience.
Oh, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Everyone have a good holiday. Take care.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving.
So, Your Honor, this is the prosecutor. It's only for absolute emergencies.
Yes, so I would do it if, oh, thank you very much. I would do it if I won't, it's not that I won't entertain it,
No,
but
I
I just
know
didn't
it.
want you to keep saying it and be like, why is the judge keep doing this
Right,
over and over
right.
again? And I know you didn't know about it because they just settled it. So I'll send you like what they said about it in the opinion,
Okay.
just so you can know what we're kind of able
Coming
to
from.
do. So
Yeah.
that's why we reevaluate. I don't know if you know about that, but we reevaluate after so many days. If they set a bond and felony, then they'll reevaluate it after 3 days if they don't get out to assess whether or not it's an excessive bond. So,
Right,
and Chief
right.
Mechanical does all of that
Okay.
every day. So I'm gonna send you the article though, so you know.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course, Prosecutor Mason, I gotta make sure you stay up on top of stuff. All right. It seems like we're ready on everything else. Am I correct?
I have two matters set for trial that I do need to speak to the prosecutor on.
Oh, go ahead, Attorney Robinson. I was about to say, do what you need to do, and you can find out what officers are present in that room so you can know, okay?
We're
I
going to
already
breakout
checked,
room
Judge.
two.
Thank you.
Breakout
Okay,
room two.
thank you. Okay. All right, I can start on you though, Attorney Bachman. Let me get some of your folks going.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. It's shout out to Jazz who brought us some Dunkin' Donuts. I got some Dunkin' Donuts coffee in my.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, Jess.
Sorry to rub it in. I apologize, everyone. I just got real excited because I was like, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let me find the people. They're gonna be looking online like, what is she in there dancing for instead of handling our matters? Okay. Sorry. Miss Jennifer Williams.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, ma'am. You unmute yourself, ma'am. You muted yourself. There you go.
Okay.
Now calling.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jennifer Lynn Williams. This is ticket SP 901967, count 1. Drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman, on behalf of the defendant. Miss Williams, please state your name for the record.
Jennifer Lynn Williams.
Judge, Miss Williams has paid some civil infractions, 2 of them, one of them for no insurance, that was in default, and another one, I think, for defective equipment. Would you consider dismissing the instant cases today for the payment of those civil infractions? They were related to the instant case.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Were they related to this particular incident?
Yes, they were.
Okay. So at this time, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you, even if I'm dismissing these, that you keep all these things up to date, valid, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Miss Williams. You're all set, okay?
I don't understand. So it's over?
Yep. It's
Mhm.
over. So you took care of the other civil infractions. So the 3 tickets you had on my docket today, I dismissed because you took care of the civil infractions. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, Miss Williams. Okay, happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Attorney Irby?
Yes.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing?
I'm fine, and yourself? How are you doing?
It's nobody in here, right? It's no clients in here, is it?
It is. You want to chill out for a second?
No, Judge, I just want to tell you that I met Vanessa Hosey.
You met my Vanessa Hosley?
We just came back from Dubai and she was like, do you know Marlena? I was like, yes. And she's like, it's a small world. We just got back last Monday. That's all I called to tell you. And I'll talk to you later.
And I love her. She is one of my dear friends, and I love her to death. So the fact that you got to hang out with her in Dubai, I'm jealous. Thank you.
I know. She said, I call her Miss Diva. Be quiet, little dog.
Yes.
I call her Miss Diva.
She is. She is a diva indeed.
Yeah. Okay, Judge. I'll see you soon.
Right.
I got a case with you coming up. So
okay. I'll see you soon. And thank you for letting me know that. That made my day. I'm gonna give her a call when I get out of work.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Miss Williams, you can go ahead and hang up. Just you know how to get off, Miss Williams, or no?
No, just hang the phone up. I didn't know if you were through with me or if I'm supposed to do something up to my attorney or what.
I'm through, Miss Williams. Just hang up the phone. It's gonna take you out the system, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
You're very welcome. All right. Okay. Marlena Williams Armstrong. Marlena, did I say it right?
Yes, I'm present.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marlena Williams Armstrong. This is ticket SP 1316767. One count, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Hey, may it please the court, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name for the record.
Marlena Williams Armstrong.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant is here for the purpose of arraignment. We will waive any more formal reading of the information or complaint, stand mute, and ask for a pretrial date. She's going to come back in compliance. I'm giving her all the instructions she needs.
All right. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I'm going to have her come back on January 26th, Ms. Williams Armstrong, January 26th at 8:30 a.m. That should give you plenty of time, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, okay?
Okay. Do I get like a notice or like an email or something?
No, not typically for coming back for a pretrial. So write down the date. You can always go on our website and they'll send you a text message reminder, but put it in your phone right now. Put down the date of January 26, 2024 at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yeah, I just needed it to give to my employer just in case I work that day.
If you need a letter from us too, you can let us know and we'll give you a letter for it.
Yeah, I need a letter.
Okay. Can you call my courtroom at about 11 and tell them that you need a notice sent out for this pretrial date and we'll try and get you one, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
313?
Ma, you got a pen? Never mind, I'm putting it in my notes. Never mind, Ma. 313
965
965
2293.
2293. And you said what time, ma'am?
After 11. Give us some time to finish the morning's docket. Yep. And then we'll be able to get you something out for your employer. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
You as well.
I will. Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor. It looks like I lost one of my people. Stefan, right?
He's in room number 9.
Okay, let me talk to him. Then I have a couple people that need to have their driver's license ran. You do that when you call the case or ahead of time?
I see that you put a note in there. I'll try and have them run, like for Miss Webster and Alvin Walk.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I'll have them run so that by the time I call them, I'll be able to let you know, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, of course. Can you,
Mr. Womack?
Yes.
Have you been in the breakout room to talk with an attorney yet?
No. I tried to call the number that I recorded, it wasn't correct.
I don't think you're on the docket. Hold on one moment. Did you
the
speak?
phone number? No, he hasn't. He's not on the docket. You're supposed to call 313 965-2293. That's the number she told you to call earlier, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Let me admit these folks. I've admitted you into the room. Please keep yourself on mute until I call your case. We have a latecomer, Ray Williams. I'll deal with him in a moment. Ray Williams, you're just now signing in at 10:17 a.m.?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
I was informed of my court date a little bit late. I switched addresses, so it was my fault, to be honest. It's not no one else's fault though.
Sure is. What's your real first name?
Ray Bar.
Yeah, I see him. I just was make sure. Rayvar.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Well, other people in my docket have come a little bit earlier, so you're gonna have to hold tight. Someone will come in there and talk to you, but it's after they finish talking to handling the matters of the people who came on time. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna change your name. I'm gonna place you in the waiting room. We don't have too many people today, so you should be all right, but just hold tight in that room until they get to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. You can put them in one of the rooms. Please.
Okay, I'll put him in number 6.
Okay, cool. All right. Leon Woods.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Leon Woods. This is U-Ticket 663-46323. This is one count, aiding and abetting a prostitute. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please, sir?
Leon Woods.
Your Honor, the defendant stands and continues a not guilty plea. It is now 10:19 and trial was set to begin at 9 a.m. There has been no complaining witness, Officer Robert Landrum, that's signed into the court for the purpose of giving any testimony against the defendant, and we are asking you to consider here a motion to dismiss without prejudice, please.
All right, the time is now 10:19 in the morning. No officer being present. The court's going to grant that request. I am going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, well, there is not disputed today whether or not you participated in this, but if you did, don't do it again.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I see that. Did Mr. Woodland check in, Rodney Woodland?
I didn't interview that person.
Okay, if he hasn't, I'm gonna let the officers go.
No, Judge, he didn't check in.
Okay, let me get those officers out. And then as soon as she finishes, Attorney Robinson comes out, I'll take care of the other two so I can get all the officers out.
I'm here, Judge.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me get these officers out, y'all. Did you talk to, okay.
Hey, Rayvar Williams, would you please join breakout room number 6? You see where it says join? Okay, then join breakout room 7. Can you hear me, Mr. Williams, Rayvar Williams?
I'm in number 6, correct?
Yeah, but you didn't join, so I moved you to 7. Join 7. Okay, thank you.
Officer Harpit and Officer Nat, Sergeant Nat, Mr. Woodland did not show up, so you are all set to leave.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
All right,
Your
you're
Honor.
welcome. Be safe out there, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Mr. Let me see. Mr. White?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Marcus White. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Marcus White. This is ticket U 634-97922. This is one count of violation of the Controlled Substance Act. Ticket number SP 971190, drove while unlicensed, one count. Ticket SP 1466299. Count one, no proof of insurance. Count two, expired plates. Ticket number SP 1466297. One count, drove while license suspended. I don't know if these other two tickets made the docket. Let me see. I believe they're in warrant status and may not have made the docket for today. Is ticket number SP 14012-471, drove while license suspended, and ticket number 185083551, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, for the
Mr. Ma-
record. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Prosecutor Mason.
Okay, Your Honor, for the record, Diachiku Mason City Prosecutor 43471. On the tickets that are in warrant status, we will dismiss since they're duplicative of charges that are already pending.
I appreciate that, attorney. And Attorney Robinson, can you state your name for the record?
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Mr. Marcus White. Sir, please state your name.
Marcus White.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. White would be pleading to the amended count of failure to display. Balance would be dismissed.
All right. Failure to display. Is that your understanding, sir?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. All right. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 2nd of 2023. Were you driving? I believe it's the ticket. Yes. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Randolph and Cadillac Square in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
And a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of failed to display. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, I'm gonna have it due no later than December 22nd. Just the last day the court's open. Is the court open December 22nd? Yes. December 22nd is when this is due, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you, officers. Please be safe out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Are we ready on Stephen Wright too?
Ready for adjournment.
Tickets.
By stipulation with people.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Stephen Wright. Yeah, that's good. Not calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Dejan Wright. Let me see if I see him on a, there he is. All right. Ticket number SP 1204134. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1204125. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1153984. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1105538. Count 1, driver's license never required. Are we boring you today, Mr. Wright? As you scratch your head and look to the side?
No.
Okay. I mean, because this you.
I know.
All right. Count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 3, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Ticket number 400344. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 455069. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Can you run his license for me too, since he's sitting in the car? Ticket
He
number
doesn't have
45.
license, Judge.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have license.
All right. Ticket number SX3763273. Count 1, improper lights, drove without lights. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 450476. No operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1294666. Count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. And ticket number SP 1294658. Count 1, failed to stop for a stop sign. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in these matters. Can I have appearances for the record starting? I believe Attorney Mason is here.
Yeah, for the record, Your Honor, Diachiku Mason, City Attorney, 43471.
And good morning,
Attorney
Sarah Robinson. Yes, Judge. Good morning, Sarah Robinson, P63181.
Your Honor, I
Mr.
did.
Stefan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did request this adjournment. It appears that Mr. Wright does not have, he's never had a license, Your Honor. And so we're requesting an adjournment so that he can probably take a defensive driving class so he can learn some of the rules of the road and return with proof that he has taken a class.
All right. Mr. Wright, can you state your name for the record?
That's fine, right.
You know, Mr. Wright, it always troubles me when people say, I got to go to work, and then they don't have their, so it's one thing not to have your license, even though you're supposed to have it on the roads, but you go to work and you don't even pay your insurance or get title for the vehicle.
He has those.
And I know y'all know, no. I know y'all know how to make stuff happen. So my thing is, if you got to go to work so bad, those should be important things to have as well, insurance and your correct tags on your car, if nothing else in the whole wide world. Because y'all say it so defensively to me that you got to go to work, and then you ain't going to use the money to at least make sure your car good from that aspect. Think about that next time, Mr. Wright. Because
it's all old.
Okay.
This is all old. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
It's old, but you still don't have your license.
Because it is stuff.
And you too old to not have your license. You hear me? Too old. Okay. And don't get the excuse I couldn't get in high school. I didn't get mine in high school either. I didn't get my license till I was 21 years old, sir. So I know it's possible. Okay. Now everybody's going to see what we can do. I'm going to adjourn this trial. It's not till next year. Until February 13th.
February.
Yep, that give you enough time. Take the class. Try and see if you can get something happening for you, sir.
I'm trying to get my license.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it because you got all these tickets, but you can at least take that class. See, the problem, Mr. Wright, and what they don't tell you is once you start getting all these tickets, then it becomes so hard because they delay how long it takes for you to get it. But we still want you to take care of these tickets because at least you'll be a step closer to trying to get that license. Okay. All right. I know I'm fussing, but it's fussing because you need to hear it, Mr. Wright, because ain't nobody told you. So I'm telling you. Okay?
Yeah, February 13th, what time?
At 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay? Take that class. All that information they told you. Take the class, okay? All right. I'll see you then. Thank you, officers who came. Y'all be safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Happy holiday.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you, Have a good
officers.
one.
I hope I not see you, Officer Corporal Rule, on the streets this weekend.
Oh, no. Nope, got the kids.
Okay, I figured as much. You be safe. Okay, Sergeant Carrison, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. You too.
You too. All right. Officer Borsch, I appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You do the same.
All right, thank you. All right. Hi. It's good to see his face. I haven't seen his face in a while. All right. Okay. So hey, how you doing? Antoine Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Unmute yourself for me, sir. Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Antoine Aaron Wilson. This is ticket SP 1457260. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, leave scene of accident, property damage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Wilson, please state your name.
Antoine Wilson.
Judge, we're here for an arraignment. Please enter a not guilty plea for the defendant. He waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant. We reviewed the charges together in the breakout room today. And because of the nature of these charges, we're asking that any settlement offer be held open until the date of trial. And we're just going to need an officer to give input at that date and time.
Okay. All right. Did you have 2 civil infractions with this as well, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a request at this time, counsel?
Move to dismiss for payment of the civil infractions that were related to the instant cases, please.
Oh, did he pay him? It doesn't look like he paid him. Let me bring him
Let me
up.
look it up.
I was just gonna take him out of default.
Well, if you didn't pay him, then just move him out of default, please, and thank you. Set him for a pre-trial with the others, and we'll be able to come up with some sort of resolution at the next action date.
Okay, the court would do that. I'll take them out of default and I'll put them with the next action date. Sir, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baughman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of February 13th. February 13th. I'm going to set that matter, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. That's going to be at 9 a.m. Your bond will be set at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, you said February 13th, 9 a.m.?
At 9 a.m. Put it in your phone right now so you don't forget. Okay. 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Yeah, I was. That's
okay. Have a good day, sir. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Davana Weeks.
Daviana.
Daviana, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daviana Weeks. This is ticket SX 4225876. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2 was waived. Count 3, failed to stop within a short clear distance accident. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Weeks, state your name, please.
Daviana Weeks.
So we're here for the purpose of a show cause, Your Honor. Please understand that the defendant inadvertently missed the last court date. No, we're for pretrial. So we just want to set it for a trial, please.
I have it for a trial and formal hearings. Is that not what you have it for?
Oh, well, then if there's no complaining witness, I move to dismiss without prejudice, Judge. I'm sorry.
I don't believe this officer checked in Argugunde I didn't see that officer.
No, that officer did not.
All right. Well, I'm going to accept that motion. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, ma'am. If you don't have your license, make sure you have your license, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sarah Waller. Miss Waller, you know how to unmute yourself? There you go. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sarah Waller. This is ticket SP 1464903. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning. Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Sarah Waller. Ma'am, state your name.
Sarah Waller.
And Judge, this is a request for pretrial to get documents, excuse me.
Oh, that's fine, Attorney Robinson. I understand. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I'm going to set this matter for a pretrial on the date of January 26, 2024. Now, ma'am, I gave you a adjourned pretrial before, so I need you to really try and get these documents in place, or else you're just going to have to plea, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay.
All right. Christopher Walker.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. How are you?
All right. Good morning. I'm good. And you, how are you doing?
God is the grace. I'm awesome, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus. Turn off your TV. Is that your TV going? And turn on a light for me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm asking for a lot, I know. Now you're in the dark. There you go. There you go, Mr. Walker. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Mambus Walker. This is ticket SX 2892524. One count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Why is he back?
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Christopher Walker. Sir, please state your name.
Christopher Mabusa Walker.
I like that.
Request bench trial.
All right. So if that's the case, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do.
Mr. Walk, what are you doing? Why would you do that in the middle of my hearing?
What did I do, ma'am?
Not you, Mr. Walker. I said Mr. Walk. I apologize. Mr. Walk up here holding stuff all up to the camera and stuff, distracting me. I don't want to see that. Now he goes to the waiting room. Not you, Mr. Walker. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
No, I didn't, Your Honor.
We talked to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights.
Did I? I might have. I just can't. I done been to therapy and everything while I was on hold, and I done took my medication. I did. Yes, ma'am, I did. I apologize. I did.
Mr. Walker, where are you right now?
I'm home now.
Where are you also right now, virtually?
My living room.
No. Are you in court?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, make sure, because now you talked about taking some medicine, so I got to make sure you know where you are. Where you at? What are you in?
I'm in court, Your Honor.
Okay, you in court. Okay, so would you like to have a bench trial? That's a trial before me where I'm going to try and find her facts. Is that what you want to do?
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
I'm going to set this for the date of February 13th. I need to see you putting this in your phone. Put February 13th, 2024 at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Put it in your phone or write it down so you don't forget it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you, yes, ma'am.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You have a peaceful, pleasant, prosperous holiday, ma'am.
Thank you. You do the same. Enjoy Thanksgiving, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Michelle Walker, Miss Walker?
Yes.
All right. You got to turn your camera on for me, ma'am.
Yeah, it's on, but I can't get this picture out of here. It's just my camera is crazy. That's why I told him earlier. I didn't know if you was gonna be able to see me.
Okay. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
can see part of you. So now calling the matter of the people versus Michelle Denise Walker. This is ticket SP 1505266. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please. Attorney Bachman.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Michelle Walker, would you state your name?
Michelle Denise Walker.
So the defendant, we would like to arraign as not guilty, and she waives any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant. She does have some civil infractions that were paid. I'm not sure if they were part of the instant case, but they were actually incurred subsequent to the instant case. These
I
are
have one that was paid during this, $130 disregard red signal that she paid.
exactly. So she takes points onto her driving record for that, and for that reason, we're asking you to consider a motion to dismiss these cases here.
All right. At this time, the court will honor that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you still have your insurance up to date, valid in any vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're all set, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Happy holidays.
Same to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Felicia Webster.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Attorney Robinson, her license is valid, just so you know, okay?
Could you repeat that, Judge?
I said her license is valid.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ticket number SP 1452130. Count one, expired plates. Count two, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson on behalf of Miss Leah Watson. Could you state your name, ma'am?
Me, my name is Felicia Webster.
It's Felicia Webster.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
Did you say Aaliyah
Sarah
Watson?
Robinson. No, I messed it up, everybody. Excuse me. Miss Felicia Webster. I'm appearing on behalf of Miss Felicia Webster.
And Miss Webster, please state your name for the record.
Felicia Dion Webster.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
I would move to dismiss, Your Honor. Compliance.
All right. This time I have pulled her license. It is valid, so the court is going to dismiss this matters without prejudice. Ma'am, you're all set, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good holiday.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
You, Miss Watson, you're next, okay? Now calling the matter of the people versus Aaliyah Watson. This is ticket SX 3981443. Count one is followed too closely. It's in default. Count two is motor vehicle, no insurance, operate without security. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Miss Watson. Ma'am, please state your name. Miss Watson, state your name.
Aaliyah Watson.
Your Honor, I'm asking that the matter in default be set aside and all matters be set for trial and formal hearing, bench trial, formal hearing. My client asked it to be sent.
Okay. All right. So the court is going to take the ticket out of default, enter pleas of not guilty on her behalf, and set aside any warrants. Ms. Watson, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set it for the date of February 13th. February 13th at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom, Ms. Watson, but I have to be able to see you. So right now you're just on the phone. I can hear your voice, but I can't see you. I have to see you for the bench trial, okay?
Okay. I do have some questions.
Okay.
So do I use the same code to get into the Zoom?
Same code to get on the Zoom, right? But you have to download the app. So you got to put that app on your phone or go to the website so you can be able to come in. But it's 360-337-0000.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And
what
Ms.
was that
Watson, I
date
repeat,
again?
it's February 13th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right. You have a habit of not coming, so you need to come. Write it down.
Okay.
All it's gonna do is just gonna keep preventing you from getting what you're trying to get. This is from 2021. You need to take care of this. You gotta be responsible. Okay, Miss Watson?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then.
Okay.
All right. I'm bringing Alvin Walk back in. His license is valid as well, Attorney Robinson. Mr. Walk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can turn your camera back on.
Yeah.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alvin Walk III. This is ticket SP 1191557. One count failed to display valid operator's license not on person. May I have your appearance for the record, counsel?
Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Alvin Walk. Sir, state your name.
Alvin Walk there.
All right,
Judge,
his
move
license
to
is valid.
dismiss.
All right. At this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have your license on you when you're in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Walk. And don't you put papers up again like I didn't see you.
Okay.
I saw you on my screen. I saw everybody
Okay.
else on my screen too, and it say temporary license. I see what you have. Next time, just
All
be
right.
patient. I'm getting to you, Mr. Walk.
Thank you.
Okay, that's my fuss for today. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mr. Walk. All right. Attorney Robinson, it looks like you're in a courthouse, so you're all set. You can go ahead and log off, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Hoffman, can you talk to Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
Mr. Williams, I don't know why you came out the room. I told you it was gonna be a minute, and then you're gonna come back into my session. You the one who signed in late. Now I gotta try and get you back into a room.
Someone had said to join room 7.
Yeah.
I know. Listen, and you joined it, and then you came back out and visited me. I was still working. Go into room number 6. Attorney Boffman, join him in 6. Go to that room right now, Mr. Williams. Okay. Clarence Womack, why is he on?
Yes. This is Clarence
Okay.
Womack.
What are you doing here
Yes.
today? What's happening?
Well, I just called that number you told me to call. She told me to
Okay.
email her a copy of my registration. I did that.
Okay.
Mary Edwards.
It's okay. I know who it is. I'm in the courtroom with them.
Rayvar Williams.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Williams. You were here earlier. What happened? Why'd you leave?
My cellular data just failed on me.
Did you talk to an attorney before you left?
No, I was trying to. I had got put into a break room or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room so you can talk.
With the attorney.
Okay, go to breakout room number 3, Mr. Williams.
How come I can't hear nothing?
Because I'm not saying anything, Mr. Womack, you wanted to be
Oh,
added
I
to
didn't
my
know that.
docket, so
I didn't
now
know
you
that.
have to wait and for someone to come back in here to do this. Just be
Okay.
patient,
Okay.
okay? You done came in and out my docket, on and off, doing what you want to do. Just be patient. So put yourself on mute. All right, Attorney Bossman, let me do these folks. Oh, did you give me that file? 1 second, hold on. Clarence Womack he sent me over some documents for his trailer, so you know what to do. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Clarence Womack Jr. This is ticket SP 1442961. This is one count, no plates on trailer. This current matter is in warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Mr.
Womack.
Unmute yourself, Mr. Womack.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Hi, so state your name, please.
Clarence Womack.
Judge, for the reason that the defendant has forwarded substantial documentation to the court to dismiss these cases without prejudice, I would stipulate to probable cause and thank the court for that recommendation here today.
All right, at this time, the court's going to honor that request. I've seen the documents, they are now valid. So at this time, the court's going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you keep everything up to date, valid, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Thank you.
All
Yes.
right, there's nothing further. You're all set.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Revere Williams. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Revere Williams. This is ticket SP 1505898. This is one count of drove while license not valid or improper, and that's count 2 of the ticket. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Williams, state your name.
Revere Williams.
Judge, we are not guilty for the purpose of arraignment today. The defendant is asking for a pretrial date. We've spoken about his issues, and he's going to come back in compliance as much as possible.
Okay, his next court date is actually in my computer system from 12/1. He has some other tickets too.
Can we schedule those all for a date in late January, Your Honor?
He needs more time.
He does.
How many others does he have? Okay. You print them all out for me to put on? Okay. Yep, I can. I just want to make sure, Mary. January 26th gonna give you enough time, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put it out and move all your other cases to January 26th, 2024. It's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, I'm not aware of any other tickets.
So you have a drove too fast for conditions that was on November the 1st of 2023. November the 1st of 2023 was equipment violation. This is alleged in the area of Beaverland. You also have a parked and prohibited area, no parking, and no operator's license on person. They all happened on 11/1/23. So you didn't miss any court dates. You just were supposed to come see me that day in the afternoon. And you're looking puzzled, so make sure no one's using your information, because this is alleged to have happened at 1:49 a.m. on November the 1st. So you may have still thought it was October 31st, my bad. In a Chevy vehicle. It says 2016 Chevy vehicle in this area.
Okay.
Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, try and think about it so you'll know for January, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, it says prohibited. I'll tell you the tickets again. It says no operator's license on person. And actually, it may just have your address, just so you know. And it says no parking in prohibited area, equipment violation, and drove too fast for conditions.
Okay.
Okay, just add that in mind, okay? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'll arrange you on those matters. I'm going to enter pleas and not guilty, and we'll see you back on January the 26th, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right. All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.